Now we all know about Steph, Chef. Look at Wardell Curry, man. Hey, this is the best shooter in NBA history. This man's influence on the game of basketball has changed the NBA forever, man. And we all just have to acknowledge the fact and give him his flowers that he's really one of them guys. Come on now. But hey, if you want to be able to finish at the rack like Stephen Curry himself like this with finesse layups and able to shoot the three ball and break people's ankles like this, then stay tuned because I want to be showing you how to make this Stephen Curry build in NBA 2K24. But first, let me get y'all right with a jump shot. So here's the jumper I'm using in today's video. And if you can't get Patty Mills, use Stephen Curry's base. Now here's the dribbles I'm using as well, just to get y'all right. And hey, we're going to go ahead and lock in on this build real quick, man. I'm excited to show y'all how to make it. If y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. And let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now, starting off with this build, we're going point guard, the height 6'3". For the weight, we're going to go with 185 pounds. And for the wingspan, it really can vary, but we want to be able to get a certain requirement for our shooting. So we're going to go with a 6'6" wingspan. Now, starting off with this build, we're going to be in the finishing category with the close shot being at a 71, which is actually pretty decent. And for the driving layup, we're going to put it to an 85 so we can get a lot of good layup animations. And on top of that, badges like Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Gold Scooper, and Gold Float Game. Now, we don't get no dunk or anything like that because this is a Curry build, but just to show y'all, we can still get around that rim. I was hitting some nasty layups and some floaters here and there because this is Curry, man. We got to be able to make these crazy type of layups. Look at this. I'm doing double clutches at the rim, really just using my acrobat badge. This play right here, I'm comboing up, doing my thing. He bumps me, but I still get right past him and finish it off with the left. Like, what is this, man? I'm really just going ahead and cooking up. Look, right here, getting a free layup off after pushing the ball down the court. This play right here, we're going on the fast break. I get the ball, I go straight towards the paint, and then I just hit him with the floater. I mean, it's way too easy. Now, just to let y'all know, the layup style I'm actually using in these clips is Trae Young. I like using his layup style a lot. It's really good in my opinion. It's really hard to block some of his animations because they're so fast. And to be honest, if you don't want to use this, you could use Devin Booker. We all know how broken Devin Booker is, so you can throw that on as well. Look at this play right here. We get the ball, free lane. I hit him with the floater. He thought he's going to get a contest. Sorry, buddy. You got to try harder. Now, look, right here behind the back, I get him off of me, and then I go ahead and finish it off with the left hand. We're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. Now, for the mid-range, we're going to put it all the way up to an 81, which allows us to get Silver Mini Magician. Now, this is what I was talking about with the wingspan earlier. We get a 96 3 ball, which allows us to get Gold Deadeye, Gold Limitless Range, and Gold Blinders, and we get a 71 free throw. Now, this would not be a Curry build if we was able to shoot that three ball consistently. Look at this. I break his ankles wide open. Green bean chicken wing. This play right here, we're taking the ball down the court. I'm holding LT so I don't get ripped. I make him hit the screen and I get myself wide open. I mean, this is way too easy. Having a 96 3 ball, you really can take your time. And if you know how to dribble and get yourself open, it just makes everything so much more easier because people will not be able to guard you. Now, just to let y'all know, with having a 96 3 ball or any high shooting, to be honest, people will play you up because they don't want you to shoot the ball. But if you're able to get yourself open, then you will literally have no problem. I showed y'all the dribbles that you can use, and I actually have dribble tutorials on my channel. So if you want to know how to dribble, go ahead and lock yourself in, man, because hey, having this high of a shooting, you got to be able to get yourself open, because if you can't, then it really defeats the purpose of having that 96 3 ball. Look at this. I am frying in these clips. I made him hit the screen. Like, it really gets bad. Look at this clip right here. I'm taking my time. I get a little mess up animation, but I still break his ankles by doing the pullback, and I'm wide open. Y'all know what color that is. This play right here, we're bringing the ball up the court, hit him with the Steph Curry aggressive breakdown, crab him, green bean chicken wing. Like, when I tell y'all I was getting right, man, and hey, Curry sigs is actually pretty tough. I wasn't using all of them, but his aggressive breakdown with the Jimmy Butler escape moves crossover is actually top tier. I recommend that to anybody that's wanting to learn how to play guard or want to get themselves open with ease on a small guard. That is the combo that you will need, because it's either a crab or you can send them into the screen. Like, it's so easy, and you can even shoot over people like this. I mean, it's ridiculous how open I be getting off of that one little combo. This play right here, we should have fade away midi after running into the paint. Y'all know what color that is. Come on now. Now, I know what y'all are probably thinking. These are a lot of shooting clips. Listen, I was in the rack doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Playing like Curry. Look at this. Curry aggressive breakdown behind the back. Wide open for the three. Come on now. This is way too easy. This play right here, I had the center jumping. Hey, free mid-range. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the playmaking. Now for the pass accuracy, I went with the 75, which I think is respectable. You know what I'm saying? Now for the ball handle, it really varies. I mean, I went with the 95 to get Hall of Fame handles for days. And I also gave him a 90 speed with ball. This is really for all the dribble animations that you need for a small guard. But just to show y'all a few clips, I wasn't really getting that many assists. I'm not gonna lie. I was really just trying to score that ball. But to be honest, a 75 pass accuracy is pretty much decent. I mean, you're gonna get the ball to your teammates pretty efficiently. I mean, you get silver, diamond, which is a pretty decent badge in my opinion. I feel like with any guard build, you want to at least have a 70 or 75 pass act, but this is a Curry build, so I did give him a 75. He does make a lot of good passes, but you got to keep in mind with 2K, you have to sacrifice certain things. Now look, this play right here, I pump fake, hit my teammate in the corner, green bean chicken wing. This play right here, we're taking the ball up the court, push cross, really just swing pass into the corner, and y'all know what color that is. Now moving on to the defense, this is where it gets iffy. I mean, we all know Curry's not really known for defense, so I only gave him a 75 perimeter. For the steal, he has no steal. I mean, I'm sorry, we could have went with the 60, but it is what it is. I kept it at 35. We don't get no block or offensive rebound or a defensive rebound because we're not snagging over anybody. Hey, this is a pure offensive build, to be honest. For the speed, we're going to put it to an 86. For the acceleration, we're going to put it to a 75. And we're going to go ahead and max out the strength to a 60 to get our silver fearless finisher. And for the vertical, we're going to leave it at a 56 and max out the stamina to a 99. Now here's the stats. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this Steph Curry build. And hey, let me show y'all the shades that we actually get, which in my opinion is so top tier. We get Steve Nash, Stephen Curry himself, and Trae Young, and we have built ourselves a shot creating 3-level threat. I low-key wanted a different build name like Playmaking Sharpshooter, but shot creating 3-level threat is fine as well. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind at 20k subs, and check out my most recent videos popping up on the screen right here. And hey man, I'm out.